What's up, Judy? And hello, Fire Emblem gamers. It is time to defend the capital today. That is right. I don't really know what to expect for today, but the Alliance is on quite the back foot. We're gonna be relying on one of Claude's schemes to hopefully get us out of this this pickle, dare I say. But I don't think we have much else to do, so let's just jump straight into the war map and straight into the story. Let's see what we got here. The Derdriu Gambit. The Imperial Army marches north to Regan territory to attack Derdriu, the aquatic capital. It falls to you to stop them at all costs. Let's get into it, baby. I am excited to see the story.
I never imagined we would have such a difficult time advancing when our foes are so disorganized and dispersed.
Yeah, that's because of Claude's strategies, Ferdinand von Ayer.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have come. I can barely handle everyday life, let alone a difficult mission.
Also, I'm guessing, do we get to recruit Bernie this time? I wonder.
Perhaps you would have been better off remaining at Garreg Mach then? I volunteered for this assignment, but surely you had other options.
Stay at Garreg Mach? No way! I do not want to be there when my father shows up.
Oh, that is fair.
Then why not request a transfer for the Western Front? The Aryan Road is infamously impregnable. You would have been quite safe stationed there.
And risk running into Lady Rhea? She's even scarier.
All right. Well, in that case, there is little you can do but focus on the task ahead.
Poor Bernie.
I cannot say I am pleased with our progress thus far, but Derdriu is finally in sight. If we can take the city, our mission will be complete.
The Imperial Army has conquered much of central and western Regan territory. They'll attack the city in a matter of days.
Yeah, Empire's making a huge splash in everywhere, basically, actually, at this point.
Thanks, Shamir. Your scouting prowess is unparalleled. I don't know what we would have done without your reports. It sounds like there's no point trying to delay them anymore. We need to pull the entire army back to Derdriu immediately. Hilda, send word to Duke Goneril and apprise him of the situation.
Leave it to me, boss.
Boss.
It seems the repairs to the strongholds and gates have been completed, and all according to your specifications.
Ooh, what you scheming, buddy?
We actually got it done in time, huh? All that's left is to get our troops in position and our defenses will be ready. The Imperial Army is practically at our doorstep. You should all head straight to your posts.
Got it. I'll tell the others.
All of our commanders are so young and inexperienced, myself included. We wouldn't have any hope of victory if it weren't for the combat experience you two bring to the table.
Dang, okay, that's a lot of pressure. Oh, don't forget we're up against Ferdinand, who also does it. Well, I guess more has the same combat experience as us, you know? But then again, there's probably an army that has experience, and I don't really know so much about ours. It's kind of hard to say, considering how many troops you've lost.
You're putting a lot of stock in my skills, little Claude. Never thought I'd see the day.
If you can just get us through this fight, I'll be able to turn the tables. Don't let me down, okay?
Who do you think I am, boy? You've got nothing to worry about.
I don't know, that's some confidence, and also you're not playable yet, so I don't know, Judy.
You've just got to believe in your friends, Claude. If anyone can do this, it's us.
Yeah, me and my level 120 and Dark Creator Sword plus 100, we're chilling.
That's what I'm betting on. Now let's win this.
Let's win this. I like that confidence, though. Claude said if we can just get through this battle... Oh, what the heck is this map, by the way? If we can just get through this battle, then we're fine. This is an interesting map, though, because the entire left side... Look at this. Huh. Weird. The entire left side is on its own. I imagine those two little spots where we see little T's, they're going to be bridges that'll come down between those. And then Claude looks like he can fly if I turn him into that Wyvern class. We only get 3 units, though? That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Maybe we get to play as Judy this time? Judith is routed. Oh. Port Town checkpoint is captured. Gotcha. Well, let's see here. We can call in the archers, get our pontoon bridge, and we can persuade Balthus, not Bernie? Huh. No Bernie option. Okay. Interesting. All right, I'm liking how different the maps are so far. This is really, really cool. So here we got Judy as a Lord. So the Lord class is in this game. Excuse me? That's weird. Huh. Yeah, so this is the class that I kept talking about, that I wanted Claude, Edelgard, and Dimitri to be able to use, but I guess it is what it is. All right, so default captain, Judy is there. What else do we have? Ferdinand's down here somewhere. Yep, there's Ferdinand. Where's Bernie? and Balthus. I don't see them. Okay, I'm guessing they're gonna be reinforcements because I don't see Balthus or Bernie anywhere. Let's just suit up for combat here. Also, I think it's finally time. Let's go into Wyvern Master. I'm quite curious to see what it's all gonna be about. All right, here's the plan. We got Shez, obviously, Claude as Wyvern Master, Lysithea as a priest, and then Hilda, Leonie, Roth, and Lorenz in the back. I think that's gonna be the plan here. Let's see what we got. Who's gonna be our fourth?
Hang in there, everyone. We'll turn this around. Just you wait.
That's the big question of the day.
Remain in enemy hands. Use everything in your power to take it back.
You got it, Claude. Yeah, Shez it up, baby.
Our fearless leader finally makes his entrance. We've been holding out all by our lonesome.
Apologies, Judith. I had my hands full elsewhere.
Really?
We need you to maintain our defense. Everyone else, make sure she stays alive.
Yo, Claude's attacks in this class are really cool. What the heck? Interesting.
Nice work. Keep it up.
Sorry. Yeah, see those guys later. All right. Yeah, you got it, Roth. Let's see here. Yo, Claude's attacks in this class are so cool, actually. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Is this what they mean when Fire Emblem Three Houses is just Wyvern spam? I mean, to be fair, Wyverns are always one of the best classes in any Fire Emblem game. That's just because they're not very balanced, but it's kind of funny because I don't really tend to use Wyverns that often. So it's very funny. I like canon classes for my first runs of Fire Emblem games typically, but, you know, it kind of works out with this Claude, you know? Oh my goodness. This is a fun moveset, bro. Oh my goodness. It's fast, fluid, and he can also get off of it too, as well. Look at that. Okay, let's see here. Claude it up, baby. Oh, that did no damage. That's actually pretty good for me. Okay, so I think whenever he gets off this class, or whenever he gets off his Wyvern, he just turns into basically an archer class, which I'm fine with as well. All right, let's get back on here. What do we got?
Okay, we need to go stabilize the front lines. Just make sure they don't steal any of our strongholds back.
Indeed, yo, we got a whole crew.
We captured the port. This does not bode well.
Launch our surprise attack.
Uh-oh. Surprise. Oh, dear. Wait a minute.
Set up an ambush inside the city? Can't say I expected that. Lower the drawbridge and intercept them.
Okay. Yeah, there's that drawbridge. All right. Interesting. We got to go take care of him because that's the allied base back there. Here we go. Volley it up. All right, let's kill this guy.
We cannot allow them to break through our defense. Let us all band together.
Yes, yes. All right. We got to head back. Oh my gosh, look at the crew, dude. The whole crew is moving.
Hey, maybe we should call in the archers?
Yeah, pretty good idea. Let's do that. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and have Lysithea. I think I'm going to have you focus your efforts here.
I'll do my best.
Same with Leonie and Roth. You guys can take care of this area. Oh, Roth, please take care of that guy. And then Shez, I think I'm going to have Shez focus on defense because he's OP. And then Lorenz and Hilda, you guys can just do whatever. All right, let's get moving here. Let's cross this with Claude.
Protect our line of defense.
There we go. That's so nice that we get to just cross that for free. That's why I wanted Claude in this class here. All right. Charge! Ah, I'm a default brawler! Ah! Okay, did I just stop that tornado early? I think I did. Time to attack. Yes, Roth. Yo, that Wyvern got some moves, bro. Wyvern got some moves. A thief appeared, huh?
Plenty of treasure here, ripe for the taking. Take it we did. Time for a quick exit.
Okay. Ooh, I like that. Ooh.
Now leave.
Ooh, cool. Okay, we may want to... Oh, wait, he's not going for the chest. Okay, Hilda?
Yeah.
You know what to do, right? Let's do this. Yeah, don't worry, you got it, right?
Time like this? The nerve.
Yeah, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Stop him, Hilda. Oh, yeah. She stopped him. That's good. Oh, my goodness. Yo, Claude's moveset is so fun, actually. The movement, he's so fast. Look at that. He's so speedy. Okay, whoa, we got a whole lot of friends out here. Let's see. Fallen Star, do your thing. Yeah. Okay, this class is really good. Fire and fire. I love this class, actually. This is such a fun class. Look at how far those arrows go, too. I mean, that's just the power of fail now, but sheesh. Love it. Okay, Hill to beat him. Nice. What did we get back? I have no idea what we got back, but that's probably a good thing. Yes, sir. Beat him up now. Yo, that wyvern, bro. This wyvern going crazy.
We are not finished yet. Keep up the assault. Show them what the Empire is made of.
Oh, dear. Oh, wait. We can handle these guys. Surely. Wait, why do we have such an advantage against them? The Pegasus
We're putting
Knights?
up a good fight, but we're one step behind. There's gotta be a way to turn the tables.
Okay. Claude? Huh? Holst? Wait, I thought he was an axe fighter. What the heck?
Fear not. Host Sigisvald Goneril has arrived. I shall deliver Derdriu from the hands of the enemy.
Oh, snap. Holst Gaming. Wait, what the? Huh?
What are you doing here? Not that I'm complaining, though.
The heck? It just made me turn into Holst.
Rush the Empire forces. Everyone, follow me.
Oh my. He's a sword master. The heck? Is he the Ryoma of this game? Yo, what the heck? Oh my. I thought he was an axe fighter.
The fire orb ready.
The fire orbs. Oh dear.
Prepare to fire. We shall blast a hole through their defense line.
The heck? Okay, so I knew Holst was playable at some point, but I thought we'd get Judy first. What the heck?
Oh no. Our defensive line is in jeopardy. Isn't there any way to stop them?
What does this do? Oh. Oh, snap. He can power himself up.
We're able to move the ships now.
Nice work. If we bring them this way, we can use them as a bridge.
Bro, he's just
His
Ryoma.
mightiest hero has come to our aid. We can't be defeated now.
He's just Ryoma. Oh my gosh, he's literally just Ryoma. No way.
Get those ships over here.
Hold on. Wind sweep. Oh. The heck? I guess that's gonna work, huh? Nice. Yeah, I'm getting traumatized to the infinite reinforcements on Derdriu map. Oh my goodness.
Still in the fight.
Still in the fight. Ha ha ha. Whole scheming. Bro, this truly feels like Ryoma Reborn. What can I say? The freaking Swordmaster class, the lightning effect.
Face me if you dare.
Look at this. Bro, is this not just Ryoma? Hello? Balthus? There he is. It's Balti. Hey, buddy. Where you been?
All right, it's my turn. All hands, attack.
Aren't you supposed to be like part of the Alliance anyways? What the heck, Balti? Defeat Balthus. Well, we're a little busy right now,
Wait,
actually.
Isn't that Balti? What's he doing fighting for the Empire?
That's what I'm saying. Well, let's persuade Balthus. Okay, Holst is putting in the work, bro. Okay. Looks like Lysithia's...
Take out one of those weapons.
Yeah, Lysithia's taking care of the bottom. Oh, please persuade Balthus. I nearly didn't do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see here. Put. I love this. Oh my gosh. I can already tell Holst is gonna be so much fun. Dude. This lightning attack, or like this lightning power up, I should say, so nice. Very fitting since both he and his sister have the little lightning power up. I like it. Very, very fitting. And it looks like it recharges rather fast too. That's pretty cool. Okay, you should be dead, right? Holst Gaming. There we go. Okay, Claude.
Changing places?
There's somebody here, right? Oh, there's Balthus.
Heard of the jaw-dropping king of grappling? Guess not.
This guy. Guess not. All right, let's get this going here.
Right, Hilda. Keep this a secret from Holst, would you?
Wait a minute.
Never mind. Into the fray. You're clearly gonna tell him.
Wait a minute.
You should be more careful about what jobs you take on, Balti.
Wait a minute. We gotta get Holst over here then. Hold on. Hold on. Do they say something to each other? Yo.
Is that Holst? Guess I better prepare for the worst. Oh, it's been a while since we've had a serious fight. Come at me, Balthus.
Come at me, Balthus, he says. Oh boy.
I can't be stopped.
Oh, the bro, Holst.
Go back now. My reputation as the illustrious king of grappling would take a hit.
Bro, I ain't nobody think about that but you. Okay, Byleth's actually really bulky. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Come on, I feel like it's very fitting for Holst to take care of you, since that's what your biggest fear is, apparently. There we go. Come on now, Holst. Get him. Oh.
Balti, just give up already. Why don't you join us instead?
Yeah, that's an idea.
Got no right to choose now that I'm beat. Face me if you whatever you want with me.
All right, awesome. Now we have Balthus. Let's go.
I did not think I had underestimated you.
Uh-oh.
This is terribly unfortunate. All units, attack!
It's Ferdinand time. Okay.
Watch closely.
All right, Lysithea, you've been taking care of the bottom really well here, but there are more people to take care of, that's for sure. All right, now it's just defeat Ferdinand. Simple enough. We got to get the key, though, first. That's the big thing.
Thank goodness. Now they can't bombard us anymore.
It is a noble's duty to protect the people. We must recapture Derdriu.
Indeed, Lauren. Seize all the strongholds again. All right. Okay, nice. Very, very good. We have the key now. Let's see. Shez is still focused on defense, which is really good. Do we have our S rank yet? We're very, very close, actually. Ferdinand looks like he's occupied. I'm not really sure who's occupying him. Oh, he's trying to kill the fort. That's fine. Let him focus on that fort while we try to take back these. Let's go, Lysithea. Oh, wow. He already died. One hit was all we needed, huh? I like that. Okay, let's get some of these back here. And gotta make sure to take care of some of these other doofs out here. Yo, priest class really leaves a lot to be desired, huh? Oh, that's a big hit. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, let's see here. Swarm it up. Let's just get to go into the stronghold. We don't need to waste time with these doofuses. Yeah, when do I get dark spikes? I want dark spikes, bro. When do I get dark spikes? I want dark spikes. You don't understand. I miss dark spikes, Lysithea Gaming. All right, let's see here. Nice. Get him out of here now. Oh. There we go. I just need to get that chest, dude. You don't understand. Now move, Captain. I said move. I said move. Yeah. Yo, they keep dying to the first part of the attack. Lysithea is so strong. Okay, here we go. It's time.
All that's left is to take down the enemy general.
Yes, yes. We got our accessory.
Are we changing places?
Let's have Holst. I'll take over. Haha, I'm Holst. All right, yeah, let's have Holst do this, I think. Because I don't know what happened to Bernadetta, though. Is Bernie just not here? There he is. Ferdinand von Ayer, the one and only.
I must not fail here. This is for the future of the Empire.
All right, Furf. You ready for this, buddy? You ready? Oh, he powered himself up. What the heck? You see that? He just did it again. Yo, chill, Ferdinand. What's going on here? Huh? Oh my goodness. All right, we gotta get the stronghold captain out of here. He did take this fort. No, that's not even the stronghold captain. That's just a random cav. The heck? Okay, Holst, you gotta calm down, brother. Your luck's run out. I can't see anything. Where am I? Wind sweep. Okay, here we go. Holst it up, baby.
Not lose, no matter who comes for me.
Okay, let's see here. Hilda.
This way, Hilda.
Yo.
You need me?
That's so perfect, actually. Okay, let's see.
This way, Hilda.
Go get him, Holst.
Go get him, Holst. All right, is this enough? Let's see.
Anything for my darling sister.
Aw.
Finish.
There we go. Nice. We've done it.
Let my ambitions get the better of me. We must withdraw and regroup. Fall back.
Fall back. Bye, Ferdinand.
We won. I want to hear those victory cheers, folks.
Yeah, we did
They're
it.
probably planning a second assault after they regroup. But we'll see if that actually happens.
Okay. Yo, getting Holst as a swordmaster, dude? I'm sorry. That's so cool. That is so sick.
Look, the Imperial army is retreating.
Yeah, point at him and laugh. Ha ha ha. Look at that guy, Ferdinand von Ayer.
Steady, Hilda. Don't get too excited just yet. We've only repelled the first wave of their assault.
The Empire has been funneling a great deal of troops into Leicester since taking control of the Great Bridge of Murden. I expect they'll have plenty of reinforcements at the ready, fresh and fully prepared to fight.
Oh boy.
Sharp as ever, Holst. I was thinking the same thing. We're not out of the woods just yet.
So are we gonna do another whole map here? What's happening?
But you still have your plan, right?
I believe it is high time you explain exactly what scheme you hold up your sleeve.
Yeah, come on, Claude. What's the scheme?
Just keep your eyes on the enemy and you'll know soon enough. Assuming the plan actually succeeds, that is.
What do you mean by that?
Enough with the theatrics. Do you truly intend to evade our questions, even now?
Well, if that's what our leader says, we'll just have to monitor the Imperial Army and await good news.
What, did he poison them or something? What's going on?
If you are satisfied with that, Lord Holst, then it will have to suffice.
So why are you being so vague, buddy? Maybe to like... Oh... You know, I hate to say it, but I almost wonder if he's struggling with trusting people.
I don't get it. Why are you still being so tight-lipped about this plan?
Just keeping my promise to a certain individual who also happens to be the linchpin of this entire scheme.
Oh, is it mayhaps the Almirans?
And Lawrence, apologies in advance.
Oh?
Why are you apologizing only to me? That feels somewhat disquieting. Oh, very well. I shall wait to see just what it is you have been scheming.
Maybe it has something to do with Count Gloucester?
But to be clear, if this plan of yours fails, the Alliance is finished. We will no longer be able to resist the Empire.
Yes, I'm well aware. Failure isn't an option.
Okay. Well, Gotcha. Speed Carrot! We love Speed Carrot out here. Don't you just love Speed Carrot? I love Speed Carrot.
Not there yet.
Okay, what other kind of level ups did we get here? Claude!
One step closer to my goal.
That's a good level up. Like that. Leone!
Gotta keep pushing myself.
Good stuff. Okay, well now I understand why we only had 3 characters, because Holst Gaming.
I won.
Good stuff, Claude. A little extra XP. Nice. Everybody leveling up.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
Kinship. I think that's increased supports.
Not gonna forget this.
I think that's what it is at least.
I'll master this.
Okay. Looking good. Looking good indeed. Yo, what a support, huh? Balthus has joined you. And Holst too. Oh my goodness. Dude, is he not an axe fighter in Fae? Because obviously I haven't played this route, so I never knew. I always thought he was an axe fighter. But I guess he's a sword master. I don't know, huh? Maybe it's because I never got Holst. I don't know.
Move the injured soldiers to the rear. All those who can fight, reform your ranks.
Here we go.
As soon as we are prepared, we will launch another attack on Derdriu.
Another one? Why don't we just, wait for Count Berkeley's?
Our enemy is exhausted, while we have plenty of soldiers who are unharmed and able to fight. This is the most opportune time to strike.
Lord Ferdinand.
Ladislava. Oh my gosh.
Ah, General Ladislava. We've been waiting for you. Has Count Berkeley's arrived?
No, he has yet to depart the Empire. There has been some suspicious activity in southern Leicester that has made the Minister wary to proceed.
Oh?
Suspicious activity, you say? Do we have any idea what the Alliance is plotting?
Not to my knowledge, sir. As much as it pains me to say it, perhaps we should fall back until we know more.
And yet here we stand, on the precipice of victory.
General Ladislava, our scouts have returned.
And what do they report?
Gloucester soldiers have launched a surprise attack on the Great Bridge of Murden. We've lost control of the bridge.
Oh snap, we have them... Wait. We cut off their escape. They're trapped.
We anticipate that House Gloucester and Ordelia's forces will soon seize the lands that belong to House Phlegathon.
Wait a minute. Was it all a ploy? Was it all... No way. We trapped them.
So, Count Gloucester was deceiving us all along.
They're stuck, are they not?
What? We've been tricked? Oh no, we're doomed!
Wait a minute. Is this this was Claude's scheme?
It seems we've blundered right into an alliance trap.
We have to retreat. Get out of here. Find someplace safe to hide.
Where?
Calm yourself, Bernadetta. A leader must project confidence for the good of their soldiers. We shall begin an orderly march to the Great Bridge of Murden at once.
They're gonna retreat, huh?
Though the enemy may give chase, stopping is not an option. We must maintain our course for the Empire and let nothing deter us.
Oh, snap.
Understood. I am with you, wherever you may take us.
So, I guess that must have been what Claude and Gloucester were talking about then.
I apologize for leading you both into this debacle. For now, all we can do is pray that any part of our host makes it back to the Empire safely. Forgive me, Edelgard. I may not be able to keep my promise to you after all.
Promise? I wonder what promise he made.
The Imperial Army is on the run. Looks like my plan went off without a hitch.
Oh, snap. Look at this guy, Claude. Oh my gosh.
According to a messenger from my father, Gloucester forces have launched a surprise attack on the Great Bridge of Murden.
What did you say?
The Imperial forces were caught completely off guard and have been driven back. The bridge is once again under Alliance control.
Oh, snap. The Whispers?
He also said that Count Ordelia is working with Count Gloucester to fortify southern Leicester.
So the two that we thought were gone, the two seats and also the parents of Laurens and Lysithea, are actually still with the Alliance. But it was all just a ploy. I don't know. This is neat.
Using a false surrender to draw the enemy into a disadvantageous position. I take it that was your plan, my lord?
Yeah, basically. Except that Count Gloucester wouldn't have acted if we hadn't won the battle for Derdriu. That was the promise we made. And thanks to all of you, I held up my end of the bargain.
Oh, interesting. Okay, because he was like, all right, listen, I don't trust you. So I gotta see if you can actually protect the capital, then I won't. That it's like, cause like, that's interesting actually, wow. That kind of is like a little, that's very scummy from Gloucester's side because he's basically just like, all right, well, unless you do the work, I'm just gonna defect. Like, whatever, like, no, like, he's playing both sides to see who comes out on top. Obviously, he's still Alliance leaning, of course, but that's still kind of scummy, you know? It's like, dang, if Claude lost, he would have just defected, just like that. I don't know. I mean, he really was just playing both sides, just to kind of come out on top. And yeah, Alliance leading, but it's still, I don't know, that's pretty dirty, but you know, what are you gonna do? It's war.
So, what's all that mean now?
They're saying that House Gloucester and House Ordelia never really betrayed the Alliance.
I hope you can all forgive me. I knew the whole time, but my father had sworn me to secrecy.
Aw, let's go. That's fine. Wait, so, but did Laurens didn't know though?
You knew about this, Lysithea? But my father never breathed a word of it to me. Claude, why was I not informed?
To be fair, I feel like you have a pretty big mouth, Laurens.
Again, I'm sorry about that. Your father made me swear not to say anything until it was over and done with.
But why? Is this another sign that he has yet to consider me a worthy successor?
That's not it, Lawrence. But it's also not my place to speak for your father. You should ask him yourself the next time you see him.
Yo, for once I always make fun of Laurens, but I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sure this all came as a shock to you, Lawrence, but there's no time to sulk. We need to move, and quick.
I mean, Laurens is like, he's very strong, right? Like, emotionally, I think. He has, like, a lot of standards, but I also feel like he's been through an emotional roller coaster these past 2 chapters. I kind of feel bad.
If we don't surround and quash the Imperial Army right away, this little plan will backfire, and Count Gloucester will be the one left vulnerable.
He's right. If Count Burgleys were to enter the fray now, our allies at the Great Bridge would be caught in a pincer attack.
Yo, Hulse versus Burgleys, though, that would be fun. Actually, we did hear about that in the chapter in Azure Gleam when we had to see the 2 face off. They actually talked to each other, so makes you wonder if they'll have something to say in this route. Oh, okay, let's ask about the pincer movement. This is the big one.
So, what's this pincer thing?
The territory on the opposite end of the Great Bridge is controlled by Count Burgleys, who is said to be the Empire's greatest warrior.
If his forces were to attack the bridge from one end, while the Imperial troops still in Alliance territory attacked it from the other...
Oh, well, there's kind of a double pincer if you think about it. The Great Bridge is like, oh gosh, it's like a double sandwich if you think about it. Because from south to north, or I guess more like from south to northeast, it's Empire, Alliance, Empire, Alliance. But it's also large, small, small, large. Because the Empire it's like huge at the bottom. The Alliance is all in the northeast. And then in between, there's two other forces that are trapped in between each other, but they're both smaller. That's cool, actually. This is a really interesting, like, double pincer almost, but I guess we're more focused on the singular one, which is why we gotta get moving.
I see where this is going. We need to move.
I hate to ask this of you when you're still exhausted from the last battle, but I'm going to need one more push from each of you.
Nah, we're ready, Claude. We are ready. Okay, I like this. Yo, Claude's strategies are coming out.
Golden Wildfire. The leader's stratagem.
The leader's stratagem. I like this, bro. Claude is cooking.
The Alliance army pushes back the Empire at Derdriu, where they receive word that Count Gloucester has rejoined the Alliance. It seems his disloyalty was all part of a deceitful plan.
Sneaky!
With their position lost, the Imperial army begins to retreat. Claude and his allies press forward, planning to surround them as they flee to Adrestia.
Oh boy. Yo, this is really cool, actually.
The Imperial forces within the Alliance are currently dispersed between the western part of Regan territory and the northern part of Gloucester lands.
Okay, so we've made some significant progress.
They're making a desperate attempt to march south, but Count Gloucester's persistent attacks have slowed their progress.
I would appreciate it if you could be more precise with your language. In fact, my father's tactics have halted the Imperial Army's southward advance.
What? Oh, halted, not slowed down?
I'm pretty sure that's what I just said.
Yeah,
anyway,
what?
Here's where we come in. We'll surround the enemy, cutting off their retreat and cornering them in western Regan territory. Then, we give them a good thrashing.
Yeah, I guess if they're cornered up against the mountains, there's not much they're gonna be able to do.
That's it? Sounds kind of simple if you ask me.
Hey, what more could you want? All the best plans are easy to understand. Trust me, it's a sure win.
Yeah, even I know what's going on now.
We just have to herd the Imperial Army into Western Regan territory and stop them from moving any further south, right?
Couldn't have said it better myself. Just remember that the enemy knows this is their last stand. We have to proceed with caution.
True, if their backs are against the wall, they'll try anything.
I want to finish them off before Count Burgles has a chance to muster a sizable army and mount an attack.
Ferdinand and Bernadetta are leading the Imperial Army, right?
Of course, Marianne's the one to bring that up.
I'm guessing you'd rather not kill them? Believe me, I don't want that either. We may have been in different classes, but they're still our old friends from the Academy. Once our forces are in place, I plan to offer them terms of surrender.
Oh.
But for now, we need to focus on driving their army into a corner.
I don't know if we'll get Ferdinand because he feels so loyal. To be fair, he also did switch sides, I think? Did he switch? I think he did switch sides in Three Houses, right? I can't remember. I don't remember if you fight him during wartime, if he changes. I honestly can't remember. It's been too long. I feel like there's a way to recruit him post-war, is there not? I could be wrong.
You got it. I swear on these biceps, I won't let them get away.
I don't know, it just feels like right now Ferdinand would not join us. Bernie probably, but I guess we'll find out.
I don't know. I'm not convinced it's gonna be that easy. But I guess that's besides the point. We've got to get out there.
Yeah, I'm sure Claude has more plans, right?
You said it. Let's move out.
This is called the leader's stratagem after all. If nothing else, our leader has to have a stratagem.
I can't believe that Count Gloucester betrayed us. The Great Bridge has fallen back into enemy hands.
Now that our troops are trapped on Alliance lands, House Regan and House Gloucester have them surrounded on both sides. It's doubtless one of Claude's clever little stratagems, and it stings.
Hee Claude gaming, baby.
I don't understand. Everyone is aware of the troubled history between Regan and Gloucester. Why would they decide to bury the hatchet now?
I don't even know if they're necessarily burying a hatchet, like, because Gloucester gave him terms, you know? Like, I don't know. I feel like they're just working together just for the better of the Alliance? I really don't know. But again, that's why Gloucester had his terms and conditions.
Unless this supposed feud is little more than a web Claude has spun for this exact moment.
Perhaps it is, but perhaps not. For all we know, he wants us to overthink the situation and make a greater mistake.
As it stands, Ferdinand's forces are trapped behind enemy lines. The Minister of Military Affairs is moving to recapture the Great Bridge of Myrddin with all haste. However, I fear he lacks a sufficiently sizable force to do so swiftly enough to reach our isolated comrades before they are crushed.
We cannot stand idly by while our allies are in danger. What are our options, Hubert?
I have already taken the liberty of engaging several promising mercenary companies.
Oh, snap. Gerald.
I directed them to covertly enter Alliance territory and provide reinforcements to Ferdinand.
Covertly, huh? Uh-oh. It's byleth time.
Why was I not informed of any of this?
From the very beginning, I had my doubts about Ferdinand and his ability to lead our troops to victory.
Yo, Hubert! Oh my, yo, say it to his face!
I employed these mercenaries using my own personal funds, which obviated any need to report it.
How loaded are you? Excuse me? I mean, I guess you are a noble, but still.
And you believe they'll make it to him in time?
I do. It turns out that they are quite familiar with the terrain. I am confident that they will prove well worth the cost of their contracts.
It's funny, Hubert, to think that your complete lack of faith in Ferdinand might be the very thing that saves his life. The world truly is a mysterious place.
Dang. R.I.P. Ferdinand, I guess. Oh my goodness. Alright, back we go. Oh boy. We are definitely gonna have to take down byleth. Oh my goodness. What the heck? That's so close by? Huh. Weird. I guess there's 3 optional battles. We're still gonna do them, obviously.
Let's talk.
Ah, shez. Have you heard the news? What news, Holst?
Excellent.
We have a new facility where you can research battle tactics. Studying is no substitute for real-life experience, of course, but it should prove useful. Take a look when you have the chance. Ah, yes, the thing? The thing. Yeah, we want to go do that. That is one high priority because all of our characters right now, or well, not all, but all of our new characters, I should say, don't have all the nice new fashionable, what am I saying? All the upgrades that they need, which we can get here. Yes, we know, bro, we know.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Okay, so yeah, we have this all upgraded for pretty much everybody except for our new characters, so we want to just get it to everybody, actually, I think. It's gonna be the plan. Let's see, what do you say, Claude?
Not gonna forget this.
Uh-huh.
Not gonna forget this.
What is the other thing you say?
Not gonna forget this.
Claude?
Not gonna forget this.
Claude, please.
Not gonna forget this.
There's usually 2 lines of dialogue they say.
Not gonna forget this.
Oh my gosh. Yo, it's cooked. Oh, it's so cooked, bro. Whatever, okay. Well, let's make sure we get our 10 abilities. That's a very good one, that really. The 10 abilities is like...
Not gonna forget this.
Super good.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
There we go. I was about to say, dude. Okay, let's see. Hilda, we'll do the same for you. Let's get all your stuff maxed out.
How's this gonna help? How's this gonna help?
Oh my goodness, can you please say...
I bet this'll come in handy.
There we go. Okay, now let's get you finished off too. Okay, we finished up Hilda. Next up is Lysithea. Let's get you powered up here. What do you want to say?
I had this talent hidden away.
Uh-huh.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
There we go. Okay, you made that way easier than Claude. Oh wow, that's funny that you can see that both of her crests get stronger.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
Look at that. That's pretty cool, actually. Huh. The only character, I guess Edelgard will probably have this too, but the only character that has 2 crests that you can scroll through. That's pretty funny. Oh boy. All right, Leonie, you're up next. Let's see here.
I'll master this.
Nice.
I'll master this.
Leonie, please.
Can't wait to see it in action.
There we go. Okay, there's Leonie done. Everybody else should be done except for Holst now. Does Holst have a crest? He doesn't. Oh, interesting. That's actually a bit surprising. I thought he would have a crest. Okay, let's see here.
This power will help me soar.
Yes.
Very nice.
Very nice. Simple enough, Holst. Simple enough. Okay, now I'm a little curious.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Yes, shez. Yes. Okay, who does Holst have supports with? I'm assuming Hilda and Balthus, but who else? Shez, obviously. Claude, Hilda, Shez, Balthus, and that's actually it. Wow, okay. Well, that's to be expected, actually. Let's see. Let's actually start with Holst and Hilda here. Father is concerned for you, dear sister. Why not leave the rest to me and run along home?
Oh, no.
No. I'm not ditching everyone just so I can be safe. I never thought I'd hear you say such a thing. It warms my heart to know you found such good comrades. Besides, I won't be in any danger if you're on the battlefield too, right?
I see.
That's right. No matter how many enemies descend upon us, I won't let anyone lay a finger on you. I'll compliment then. I feel like Holst would like that. You two are so close. I'm actually kind of jealous. I don't have any siblings myself. Then allow me to become your surrogate older brother, though Hilda will always be my first priority. Yeah, I wouldn't take him up on that offer. He's handy to have around, but he's also a huge pain. In any case, Hilda, remember not to take my presence in battle as an invitation to be reckless. Yeah, trust me, I'm pretty risk-averse. Yeah, well, let's actually give some gifts to Holst here. Let's see. Here you go, buddy.
What in the... I mean, thanks.
Okay, he doesn't like flowers, I see.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Gotcha. He might like a training weight, since he's all about training. Let's see here.
You have amazing taste. Thank you.
There we go. I figured we'd be pretty accurate. That here, you can have a second one, buddy.
You have amazing taste.
You have Why does he say? He sounds like the Pokemon narrator. You know what? That's who he sounds like. He sounds like the freaking Pokemon narrator. Hi, Judy. So do we not get Judy? That's kind of sad because we got Rodrigue. You'd think we would get Judy on our team as well, but who knows? Maybe this is like a death flag moment. I've been so curious to find out what that boy had been plotting. But I never would have guessed he'd team up with Erwin. The two of them usually fight like cats and dogs. Oh, Erwin is Count Gloucester. Little Lauren's father.
Jeez.
All things considered, they might be a good match for each other. They both have a penchant for cooking up cunning strategies. Oh, you don't say. Now what do we got here? A record consisting largely of the world outside of Fodlan. The author's identity is unknown, but they clearly experienced these places firsthand. Didn't we already see all this? Oh no, this is two. This is number 2. All right, Bridgen, an archipelago nestled between Fodlan and Dagda, a land of plenty. It is often heralded as a perfect union of the gentle sea and nature's bounty. Both Fodlan and Dagda have long vied to claim this territory as their own. That's actually interesting that Dagda wants to claim it as well. It's so interesting that we're hearing so much about Dagda, and weirdly enough, in these travel journals, they sound to be a lot more important. Maybe it's just because I'm noticing it now, or maybe it just goes to show how good Three Houses' world building is, but I don't know. I really like the idea, since we're getting Fortune's Weave taking place in Dagda, and maybe Bridget will take, or maybe there'll be some people from Bridget in, Fortune's Weave as well. I don't know, it's just interesting that, like, it's just talking about Dagda like it's this huge thing, and that it's so far away, but also it just feels like it's its own contained story. Whereas, like, things like Elmira or Shrang or Bridget, they're like close to Fodlan, but they're much smaller. Whereas Dagda's like, oh, it's far away, but it's big, So it's quite interesting, especially like Dagda has its own things trying to claim Bridget as well. And so, I don't know, it's just interesting. Shrang was once the name of an enormous peninsula to the north of Fodlan. Today, only the northern half has kept the moniker, while the southern half now falls under the dominion of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Several warlike clans call this Great Wasteland their home. Certain areas of the region are comprised of rocky desert. Alright, Dusker, a peninsula to the north of Fodlan and the west of Shrang. The people who once inhabited this area were decimated, and it now falls under the dominion of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. The land boasts nothing noteworthy to make it a desirable travel destination, but rumors of valuable minerals waiting to be unearthed about. Ah, I see. Ogma Mountains, an enormous mountain range somewhat south of central Fodlan. To the west, it forms the border between the Empire and the Kingdom, surrounding Garreg and cutting across Empire territory. It is home to many animals and plants that cannot be found elsewhere, as well as a plethora of valuable mineral deposits. Oh, you don't say. That's quite fascinating to learn about there. Okay, I really like those little blue thingies that we can discover. I like the lore that they give out. It's quite fascinating. All right, hi, Marianne. Claude's plan has given us a glimmer of hope, but the idea of annihilating the Imperial army is just so... Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. We know people on the other side, so it would be a hard victory to celebrate.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. I hope we can convince them to surrender. I hope so too. Kind of makes you wonder how close we actually all were with each other, considering, you know, I don't really know. How long did the time at the academy last? I actually don't recall. There's been like multiple mentions of it, but I can't remember how long it actually was. All right, let's see here. Merchant.
By the way.
So the tide has turned in our favor. Wonderful. Keep it up so we can continue trading safely, yeah? Yeah, merchant guy thing. Hey, you?
Excuse me.
The enemy army's general in our last battle was the heir of the Empire's Prime Minister, Duke Ire. Rumor has that Duke Ire lost his position after clashing with the current Emperor. Do you think that Duke's heir was sent to the front lines instead of being condemned with his father? I actually don't really know what happened to Ferdinand. Like, why he's there, but as for Ire, it makes sense that Talus tries to put him in charge in Azure Gleam, considering he was kind of resentful of Edelgard.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. I'm actually from the Empire, and my family still lives there. But please, don't hold back on my account. Okay, well, that actually gives him a good reason to go back to the Empire at some point. My father's a tradesman in town, so the war shouldn't affect him.
Actually...
And my little brother's in the Imperial Army, but I doubt I'll ever have to fight him. After all, I won't be seeing much of the battlefield since I've got to guard this gate. Well, I guess Gatekeeper's got lots of lore of his own, huh? I'm so relieved House Gloucester would join the Alliance. If they stayed with the Empire, we wouldn't have had to face Count Gloucester, we would have had to face Count Gloucester in battle. Yeah, that would have been tough. Yeah, I'm glad it didn't come to that. Though you never know what'll happen in the future.
What?
Please don't say such things. That's like asking for something bad to happen. Yeah, sorry, Ignazio, buddy. Hey there, you. It's been some 100 years since Derdriu saw battle.
I would appreciate it.
I never want to set eyes on the Imperial Army again. Drive them out for good, would you? Yeah, we'll do that, buddy. Hi, Balthus.
Okay.
I had my reasons for working with the Empire, but I'm originally from Leicester. I've got a half-brother here, not to mention friends and some other people I'm indebted to, so I'm glad things worked out this way. So why were you with the Empire? Yeah.
Hey.
You had your reasons? And what were those? They paid better than the Alliance. Huh. Turns out I can be pretty cold-hearted when you wave a few gold in my face. Anyway, I'm officially fighting for the Alliance now, so I hope we'll have each other's backs. Well, money talks, I guess. I guess he is kind of just living that mercenary life. Oh, what's this here? History of Fodlan. All right, let's see here. Under the tyranny of ruthless disorder, the people endured a long period of suffering. The vile Nemesis, who proclaimed himself the King of Liberation, delighted in war and bloodshed. Rather than rebelling against his persecution, the people of Fodlan fell to his depths in a mad scramble to attain power through murder and theft. 41 years before the founding of the Adressian Empire, Saint Seros appeared in the land of Enbar, and through many unfathomable miracles she performed, spread light across the land. In doing so, she joined the shattered hearts of the purest people of Fodlan, who went on to form the Holy Church of Seros. Imperial Year 1, the founding of the Adressian Empire. In the first year of our calendar, the glorious Adressian Empire was founded. Its name was gifted by an oracle, and its future blessed by the goddess. Its capital, Enbar, was chosen to govern the southern reaches of Fodlan, where the divine Saint Seros also lent her power. And now year 32, the War of Heroes. Wilhelm Paul Hraesvelg, the inaugural Adressian Emperor, raised an army in pursuit of the unification of Fodlan. With his might, he hunted and destroyed any house's territory that dared to seek more power. Year 46, the Battle at Gronder Field. An intense battle erupted on Gronder Field, where the houses that were allied with Nemesis and the Imperial forces of the Adressian Empire clashed. There, the Imperial forces emerged victorious. Imperial 91, the Battle of Tailtein. The houses that were allied with Nemesis once again faced off against the Imperial forces, this time at the Tailtein Plains. There, the evil Nemesis finally fell and the Empire secured a momentous victory. Wait a minute. How old is Nemesis? The heck? Interesting. 90, so he's over 100 years old. I guess that checks out, but scary, what the heck? Alright, let's see here. War of Heroes ends. The successor to Great Emperor Wilhelm I, Lycion? I actually don't know this one. Lycion I succumbed to an illness. The Empire, which ruled over the majority of Fodlan, took this opportunity to put an end to the seemingly endless fighting. Fascinating. Okay, hi there, Lysithia. Claude and Count Gloucester planned what would happen at the Great Bridge of Murden in advance.
How tragic.
My father had little choice but to follow the Count's lead. House Ordelia has always been at the mercy of other nobles or the Empire. I wonder when my father will be able to live in peace. Yeah, we know that's what you want to do. Lysithea is so kind to her parents, I swear.
Have you need of me?
I'm from Baron Albrecht's household, whoever that is. They are a minor noble family. Cat moment. Sorry, I got distracted by the cat. They are a minor noble family in the western part of Edmund territory. Since they are so removed from the front lines, the lady of the house is acting like the war doesn't affect her. But this crisis has greatly pained the young Baron. Incidentally, the mercenary that rejoined the army is, actually, never mind. Oh? You gotta go on, what the heck? We're gonna corner the enemy so that they can't escape, and then smash them! But they're gonna do whatever they can to get away, so it'll be a challenge to round them all up. I'm a big and burly type, you know? Dashing around isn't my strong suit. Oh, but Lord's dad is gonna be roughing up too, right? That'll be a huge help. Poor Raphael. He only gets like the surface level ideas of the strategies. But you know, that's fine. I've heard rumors the Imperial Army recently hired some famous mercenary companies. Oh? And apparently, one of them's already in Leicester. We could end up facing them at some point. Oh, do you know? Do you know?
Hey!
So, do you know someone in those companies or something? Hard to say. I haven't found out which ones the Empire hired yet. I wonder if it's... Nah, never mind. Just talking to myself. Forget it. Well, it's interesting that she got that information, but... You know, the fact... It's interesting is Hubert personally hired them, and yet she says it's from the Empire, so... I mean, I guess it is from the Empires, but... I don't know, I wonder how the word spread, considering Hubert did it. I heard you fought Ferdinand in Derdriu. To be perfectly honest, he is much more suited to defense than offense, but I imagine he volunteered himself to lead the army. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, could be. His attacks felt desperate somehow. Yeah, he said he made a promise to Edelgard? That's not really a question of being unsuited to offense, though. I think the Emperor simply indulged her friend's request. Oh. Interesting. I see. Hi, Shamir. I bet I know why Claude didn't tell us his plan. He didn't fully believe Count Gloucester would come through. They probably had a backup scheme in case that one failed.
Well,
don't you think? Ah, don't even get to say anything in return, huh? You know, it's Claude. He probably had a backup, though. Taking out the remaining Imperial troops in Leicester shouldn't be too tough. But if Count Burgles launches an attack as well, we might not be able to fend him off. People say he's killed a bear with nothing but his 2 hands. That's how strong he is. Yeah, I mean, he's really bulky, that's for sure. When we had to fight him in Azure Gleam, oh man was he bulky. Circumstances dictate how people act. As such, I believe things are about to get much more difficult for you. Though perhaps that will welcome a change for a mercenary of your caliber. You will undoubtedly face the Ashen Demon again. I do hope you'll emerge victorious this time. Hey, we'll see, buddy, we'll see. Alright, who else? We got a few more people to talk to, including Lawrence. It is utterly disgraceful that I could not discern my father's plot with Claude. That they carried on whilst keeping me in the dark fills me with such a sense of emptiness. Let's encourage him.
You sure?
We haven't won yet. You still have a chance to show him what you can do.
Fascinating.
That is true. I shall be the one to guide the Alliance to victory. Ha 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 ha! I am Lawrence Hammond Gloucester. Alright, let's talk to this NPC and then we'll chat with Claude. People have this terrible habit of treating the 3 houses on the western edge of Leicester as if they were the same. However, their internal affairs couldn't be more different, largely because of their specific locations. House Burgundy must follow Count Gloucester in everything they do.
It's like this.
Whereas my house is not as beholden to him because we border Daphne territory. Oh dear, the politics go so freaking deep, but that's what we love about this game.
Hey there.
I know everyone's exhausted, but it all comes down to this moment. Will we be able to subdue the Imperial Army in our borders before Count Burgles makes a move on the bridge?
I'm counting on you.
There's not a moment to lose. I'm counting on you, Shez. Yeah, we got it, buddy.
Right on.
I won't let you down. This is exactly what you hired me for, and I'm gonna see this job through.
Thanks.
Just what I wanted to hear. I'm glad you're with us. Yes, sir, Claude, old buddy. Now take some gifts. You need some gifts, Claude. You need some gifts after that lovely, lovely strategy.
Thanks.
You don't love the meat, but you love meals and feasts and stuff. It's fine. Okay, I missed an NPC. What a shame. Hey, buddy. I vowed to get revenge on the Empire before the Alliance was crushed once for all. But now we're in a position to completely turn the tables. I can't believe it. Our leader is something else. Ain't he? That's Claude for you, bro. Not just the Golden Deer, but that's Claude for you, bro. Anyways, I think that's a good spot to leave it for now. We're going to go ahead and continue with the warm-up in the next battle. And do we have a paralog, actually? I don't think we get paralogs yet, do we? Maybe? Nope, not quite. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and then it will... Actually, do we only have to do this battle and it becomes available? I wonder when we unlock it. Obviously, I'm going to do everything, but it just kind of makes you wonder, like... You could really speedrun this if you wanted to, it seems. Anyways, yeah, that's going to be all for today, everybody. So I will see you all later. We'll see what happens in the next episode. Maybe there's going to be a little bit of plot, but it's mostly going to be doing war map stuff. So I'll see you all then. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.